People, my name is Anthony, and I am bringing this video to you to show you the updates and the newer iteration changes that I made to my home design. This is the house that I designed for myself. I plan on having this signed off by an architect, built, and then I plan on living in it someday. I just want to make this disclaimer. I am not an architect. I used to go to school for architecture as a teenager. I still love architecture, but I am an engineer. The reason for the iterations is as an engineer, I did some feasibility studies on the design and a few things needed to change. And so that's why we have this. But without further ado, I'll get more into the design and walk you through everything. So this is the front of the house and the wall that protects the house. It's ideally either made out of some type of stone or cement forced with rebar. We are now facing north, so the front of the house is basically the south side of the house. And I'll just take you through a walkthrough. So as we come to the east side, looking at so basically we're looking west. You see, we have an apple tree here. We have, I guess, a greenhouse slash garden. We have a little storage shed for, outdoor gardening tools and things like that. A lawnmower. We have a pool, not too big. I think it's like 24 or 25 feet long and probably like 12 feet wide or something like that. We have a jacuzzi. If you look close enough, you can see this isolated structure has a gym. Above it is pretty much the guest suite, but we'll get more into that. We have some, backyard furniture and stuff like that. This is ideally my wife. That's me over there by the pool thinking and, just admiring my accomplishments and just relaxing. Business is good. We have some palm trees in more areas to relax. You see a grill over there. Here we have, ideally, it would probably be like 3 citrus trees or something like that. Maybe 3 different variety of oranges, or orange tree, a lemon tree, a lime tree, or a pear tree, or something like that. But it'd be three type of fruit trees, 3 different fruit trees, or 3 the same fruit trees, something like that. Coming back to the front, we have the palm tree, apple tree, and this might be a fruit tree or some type of decorative tree. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down level by level before I do a walkthrough. So everything is going to be aerial first, and then I'm gonna do a full walkthrough. Right. So here we have some steps leading up to the guest suite, and inside the guest suite, it's nothing too extravagant. It's kind of like, I guess, maybe the hotel suite feeling. I'm not sure, but we have a bed. We have adequate amount of natural light coming in. Furniture, flat screen TV, small refrigerator, lots of closed storage space. And then you come to this door. It leads to a 3/4 bath. So you have a stand up shower. You have your toilet, your sink, and more windows. So this is pretty much the guest suite. This is where when people come to stay, they don't have to stay in the main house, but they still have access to the kitchen. That's the kitchen over there. So hopefully, company will be comfortable and enjoy themselves. Coming downstairs, we have the gym. So we don't have to go anywhere to come to the gym. And the dimensions on this, I have to go back and double check. I think it might be 25 feet wide by 12 feet, or 24 by 12, something like that. And here, we have basically all the gym equipment that we need. Cardio, muscles. We have some, free weights and all that type stuff. Mats for yoga and stretching and things like that. So that's that. And there's your jacuzzi and pool. So now we come into the main house, which is the main level of the house. So here we have living room, dining room, kitchen, stairs leading down, and I'll zoom in. So coming in this area, this is the main living room. Guess my wife will be watching Real Housewives, or whatever women watch. Sorry for the stereotype, but I have a girlfriend. Anyway, y'all get it. Fish tank, some living room furniture, make it nice and comfortable. It's a lot of space in here. Closet for come in, you're hanging up your coats and things like that. So we have that. We have a small half bath in here, which from the outside. Here's a window. You have a curtain to close it. Mirror, sink, basic half bath. Here we have our dining room. Dining room furniture, table that seats six, um, some decorations, some pictures on the wall, things like that. Here's an entrance to the living quarters, and this is my precious kitchen. So you come in here, we have a stove, all the appliances would be stainless steel. We're looking at granite countertops, microwave, stove, lots of cabinet and storage, even some more right here. Got like a breakfast bar, stainless steel refrigerator, deep freezer, more cabinet space. And we got a little storage place for mops, a little storage closet, mops, and whatever, or shelf on top. Probably could use it as a pantry, but I think we got an adequate enough um, cabinet space that we should be fine. Here we have a door which leads down to the garage area. And if you notice, this door actually swings toward the steps, but there's a platform here so that no one falls. So there's enough room. I believe this is either 3 or 4 feet long, so no accidents. And then we come over to the living quarters. So as you exit through the dining room, you come to the living quarters, and here we have like a huge linen closet, and then we can put stuff, all the toiletries and all that. We can just stock in here, and then when people need them, they can come get them. But towels, sheets, probably washcloths, and soap and all that, whatever. Just behind that, and there are accordion doors. And just behind that, we have our laundry room, which is kind of small, but I mean, we can make it work. Then we have a full bath. We have a tub, shower. Ideally, I would either put glass doors here. I've been going back and forth with it, glass doors, or a shower rod with a shower curtain. We'll figure it out. But then you have toilet, your sink, or standard bathroom. Next to that, I love this area. So inside the house, we have a steam room. So you come in here, and after you leave the gym that was out back, come here, hop in the steam room. After you hop out the shower or whatever, in the steam room, relax the muscles. Here we have another full bath with some natural stone, um, a deep dish wide tub. So this is bigger than your standard tub. I believe this tub is like 6.5 feet or somewhere around there, and it's like 3 feet wide. So it's a pretty big tub, like a deep soak tub. Then you have a toilet, sink, vanity, and a stand-up shower. So you have all that in the hallway. Come in here. This would probably be my son's room or daughter's room or whatever. We could change it. It's just how I initially designed it. But so right now this accommodates the corner room for a male, my son, or whatever. Here, you got his desks, his desk, TV, adequate closet space, and bedroom and everything like that. So that. Then we come over to the next room, and depending on how many children I have or whatever, we would change it up. But same thing, bed, desk, TV, closet space, all the works. Now this is where it gets fun. So when we come out of here, come back through the main hallway, we enter the master suite, the main living quarters for the owners of the house, which would be me. The owner of the house would be me. But you come in here. So when you come through this door, you walk in, there's a walk-in closet, and on both sides you have adequate amount of closet storage and drawers and things like that. So and it's wide enough. I mean, here you have, this is about 3 feet and then everything else is just closet space. So it's plenty of room to maneuver and to find your way around. Right next to that, we have the master bath. So again, we have another deep sink tub. It might even be a jacuzzi style tub, but this is just for demonstration purposes. And you got a step leading up into the tub. Right behind that, you have a huge walk-in shower with glass doors, TV. So if someone's soaking in the tub, they can watch TV, or if somebody's taking a shower, watching, getting ready for the day, they can either watch the news or whatever while they're showering. We have his and her sink, a huge mirror, which is showing basically everything over here. A nice picture, toilet, and we also have a window, which, nah, the windows are good. We'll leave it at that. You see the blinds are down. And then coming out of there, we move on to the master suite, the master bedroom, which is pretty spacious. As you can see, we have a lot of dressers and storage for more clothing, wall-mounted TV, huge California king bed, and I just tried to make it, comfortable and cozy. Adequate amount of natural light coming in. You can change everything with blinds if we want to or need to. But that's pretty much the overview of the main level. So if we come down here, so we come back here to the kitchen, and we come look at these steps, right? We come down these steps. You can see, and let me rotate a little bit. There we go. You can see now we are. There we go. So now at the bottom of the steps, you can see the entire 3-car garage that we saw from the outside. You can see this is the driveway area. And in here, we can fit 3 vehicles. This is a generator, some shelving, more shelving, tool area, toolbox area. Here we have a stationary sink or a sink for garage uses. And as we look, here's that pass through, which comes back over to the single car garage with the single door entrance that we showed in the beginning. And as you come through here, we have adequate amount of storage space. Ideally, you can fit a 3500 crew cab truck in here, a few motorcycles and some shelving, some storage, things like that. Our recycling and trash bins. So when it's trash day, recycling day, you can just wheel this through this door and take it out front. So if we look at everything, we have the entire enclosure. So this is all dirt inside the walls. Come back here, you can see the in-ground pool amongst all the dirt. And coming back now, so if we exit or if we leave out of the 3-car garage, we come into the man cave, which is probably where I would spend a lot of my time if I'm not working or doing something productive. And here, have flat screen TV, fish tank, pool table, bar, refrigerator. We got some couch space, and if we need to, like if it's a major event, like some major sporting event, we can always bring in more chairs in case if I have a lot more company. But yeah, this is definitely the man cave. It's nice and cozy. It works for me. And come through the man cave, right next to the driveway area with the windows, we enter my office space. So again, I am an engineer, so I'm always doing some crazy type of work. So here I have one desk. This is my main desk, and for business like me running my own company or whatever the case may be, I'm in here working. If I'm not at the office, or doing something, I'm in here doing something productive. So this is my office. I have plenty of book space, bookshelves. I do reading when I can, especially if I need to engineer something. I'll pull out my textbooks real quick, brush up on some things, do some calculations, etc. But everything I need for my home office is in here, so I'm good with that. And not only that, but if we look at the bottom of the steps, we have our utility room. So we will have our furnace, our tankless hot water heater, our electrical circuit breaker box, an electrical panel, and some shelving and just other stuff that goes in the utility room. And then coming back through here, there's a door which leads to a 3/4 bath. So in here we have a standing shower, glass, door, toilet, sink, all the things we need. So, I mean, when I have company, they can use this. It's not like they're gonna, jump in the shower. But like, again, if there's a sporting event or something going on, and I have company in the man cave and we watch TV, if somebody needs to use the bathroom, there's one right here. And I'm not just gonna be randomly inviting any stranger over to be people I know. So with that being said, that's essentially the entire house. It looks, in my opinion, it looks a lot better when you actually do a walkthrough. So I'll quickly do a walkthrough without saying too much or trying to limit my conversation. So we come to the front of the house and we visit. So let's see. So we come through here. Yep. So if we can open one of these garages, which we probably can because they're all electronically controlled too. So people have the garage door opener or the clicker. You come through here, walk through. You can see the door leading to the outside of the other side. Come through this door. This door is 30 inches wide, 2.5 feet. I think it's like a standard door. Come to the man cave. We have pictures on the wall. You know, we like all our toys and stuff. And motorcycle racing on TV. And, pool table, the bar. I really don't drink, but some of my company might drink. So when I have stuff, I'll probably have like all top shelf stuff. I might have a drink maybe, but I'm not a big drinker. So that's that. Come over here, kind of walk past the table and everything. Come in here, see my office. Walk past everything. Oh, come check out the bathroom. There's the mirror. There's the shower, toilet, and then I have this thing which, if I'm in here relaxing, I'll probably keep some basketball shorts, some fresh boxers, socks, just the basic, maybe some pajamas. Just in case if I'm out working in the garage and I take a quick shower, I can throw, dirty clothes in here and, just slip on something and then I could come into the man cave and relax, after I washed up, lay down on the couch, watch a movie or read a book or who knows, do something. So we come back out. We come through this provision. We come back, to this portion of the single car garage. Just ideally a big truck. Yeah, my motorcycle's back here. And again, this design accommodates like my needs. So if we come up these stairs, we enter that spacious, huge kitchen with all the goodies. Double sink, stainless steel, microwave, stove, oven, stainless steel refrigerator, closet space, mop buckets, probably some canned goods, who knows, something like there. Deep freezer, windows, um, glass accordion doors, so that we can close that and just a lot of natural light. You can see out to the backyard. Again, the breakfast counter. And then we take a glance, through everything, the dining room, the living room, and the living quarters. So y'all know what it looks like. Y'all get a good idea, a good feel. So I thank y'all for watching and tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you want to reach out, Check me out, my company, athletepowersports.com. That's www.athypowersports.com. And also to help me fund this, if you can buy a copy of Six Gears and Six Gears GP Shift. The trilogy is coming soon to my novel series. So if you get a chance, check that out. Thank you. Be blessed. Peace.